Greetings everyone, we are the Marco Martin Group presenting a sample wireframe of audit trails. Let us first define what is an audit trail. So an audit trail is a step-by-step record by which accounting, trade details, and other financial data can be traced to their source. Audit trails are used to verify and track many types of transactions, including accounting transactions and trades in brokerage accounts. Now, let's proceed to the first page, which is the sign in and the sign up. So as you can see, we have two buttons here, the sign in and the sign up. If you are a new user, you will have to sign up first and fill out the necessary information before creating an account. But assuming you already have an account, you have to sign in, and after clicking the sign in button, it will direct you to the login page. This is the login page, so you must authenticate with the website by submitting your email and password before accessing the secured part of the audit trail. However, if you input incorrect details, a warning stating that your password or email is invalid will appear. And if you ever forgot your password, just click the Forgot Password link and it will help you to retrieve your account. And if you successfully log in, it will take you to the homepage of the Marco Martin Corporation website, and it will now be presented by Miss Paula Cada.
Home in audit trails refer the record or documents the activity and event occur within the home, typically for security and monitoring purposes. Auditing trail home including date and time, event, and activity. These audit trails allow homeowner and security personnel to monitor and track the event, including entering times unauthorized access attempt. By maintaining an audit trails home overview, individual can enhance the security of the property and identify any suspicious activity. Working hours in audit trails refers to the record or documents of the hours of worker by employee or individual involved in the audit processes. These provide a detailed account of the time of spent each person or different tasks of activity related to the audit. Working hours includes date, user, and event. Working hours enable to the audit team and management to effectively monitor the duration dedication to particular tasks.
For the transaction, in this wireframe illustration, the emphasis is on presenting every aspect of an audit trail transaction event connected to a client purchase. The wireframe contains essential information like the event state, the users who executed the action, for example, is making a purchase, the transaction ID, and the client who took part in the transaction. The wireframe also includes a table to show the item spot, along with their name, quantity, and price. So this makes it possible to clearly represent the items included in the transaction. So here is our example. The date. This field displays the date when the audit trail transaction took place. So for this, it is May 25, 2023. For the user, this field indicates the user responsible for the action that triggered the audit trail transaction. One example from this is the user's name, which is Marco Mendoza. Action. This field describes the type of action that occurred. And lastly, the entity. This field specifies the entity or object that was affected by the action. In this example, it is the customer information.
So now, let's proceed to the next feature of the system, which is the attendance. As you can see in the presentation, attendance is where all the employees and employer of the company used to fill up as a sign of being present. Once the employee forgot to log in into the attendance, the system will automatically record it as no record or no attendance or absent, which means bawas po yun sa sweldo nyo. So, it is important to log in first on the attendance before starting to work. The next one is the settings. I guess we're all familiar na po with the settings. Since our topic is all about audit trails, I will just show to you guys kung ano-ano nga ba yung under ng settings. The first one is the general, followed by account. Next one is resources, followed by display, network, privacy and security, notification, backup and restore, language and input, and lastly, the accessibility. Lahat po sila ay under ng settings which will help you when you want to do something or to check something.
For this slide, the audit trail logout view. The user is able to close or leave the audit trail logout view using the buttons that are displayed here. Aside from this, it can also help protect the transaction security and privacy.